Hello, YouTube. This is Congo here, filling in for WhiteBladeZero today, and I'm here saying, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. Okay, last time he has just defeated the Koopa brothers, I believe, if I do say so myself, which I did. And now we're back with another interlude at Princess Peach's castle. I'm here just talking about there's a secret switch somewhere, and now you can actually control Peach. Well, no big surprise there, I guess. Now, let me see. No more fire. Cage goes down. A secret passageway. Never would have seen that coming in all my 9 lives. Oh, wait, that's a cat. I'm a monkey. Or at least I'm a player playing as a monkey. Okay, now the, a little secret door, you might say. That's a big surprise there, don't you think? And what have we here? Some kind of open book? It's really just a diary, but since when do I make sense anyway? Now here we're just talking about, well, we just now discovered it's Bowser's diary. Now we know the location of the second star spirit in Dry Ruins near the Dry Desert, I think. Now comes old Double Ugly himself. Not exactly good timing, if you ask me. Okay, charade's over. It ain't easy doing that voice for over 10 minutes. So yeah, it's really me, guys, not Congo. Just want to do that for funny, I guess. Alright, so the guard's taking Peach away. So now we're back to Mario. And L-Star. And we now have the star power. For each star spirit you rescue, you get more star power. I'm not gonna go through the tutorial here because it's kind of long. I'm gonna explain it myself in a battle. It won't be the next one coming up, but well, you get the idea. So now we're in complete control of Mario again. You see that little star thing up there? That's your star meter, so to speak. All right, before we go on, let's change a few badges here and there. Alright, back to chill out. Smart thinking on my end. Well, in my opinion. Go back to power bounce. Love it. Alright, now let's continue down Pleasant Path. Yes, I remembered, it's called Pleasant Path. I think. I could be wrong. So now that we have Bombette, we can get through this crack. Because through this pipe, we have another badge. Yep, spoilers, another badge. Somewhat like one we already have already, but it's for flower points. Yep, it's the FP Plus badge. Like HP Plus for 3 BP. Wearing that badge will increase your FP by 5. That can be useful in a boss battle later on in the game. And we skip a battle. Took a bit of damage, but that's okay. We'll need to for the demonstration. And that'll be coming up in quite a bit. Just prepare yourself for a lot of battle cuts here. For example, here's another one. Yep, took a bit more damage, but that's okay. I actually want to take damage for this. Alright, let's go on. Hit the tree, we have another star piece. Whoopee! Okay, I'm not gonna do another lamp reference. That was done parts ago. Alright, here, in this battle, I shall explain star power. Alrighty now, star powered. If you notice in Mario's menu, we have this now. We have 2 abilities we can use right now, Focus and Refresh. Here's Refresh. For one star meter, I'll call it. You can summon L-Star to restore 5 HP and 5 FP, obviously. Now as you can see up above, the little meter thing is, well, zip. Nothing, nada, no how. At the start of Mario's turn, it'll slowly refill itself. See right there? But if you use Focus, which you use at Mario's turn, it'll go up a lot more. So if you really want to use your star power, just keep selecting their abilities and keep focusing. Use Focus Punch! Yeah, wrong reference. So yeah, focus one more time, and star power is back to normal. If that star lights up, that means you're at maximum. In case you didn't know. Alright, that star power, we'll cut it off here. Something I forgot to mention. As you level up, the weaker enemies will give out lower amounts of star points. So don't expect to always get a bunch every time you defeat more enemies. Boink! Alright, so I'm going to switch to Koops. Or Cooper, sorry. Wrong game. My mistake. I am not awake tonight. Alright, don't forget about this guy who's hiding in the bushes. Alright, more star points. Not a lot, but that's good enough for me. Alright, now let's continue down Pleasant Pass. We're back at the bridge, which means we're close to Koopa Village. Which, ironically, is going to be our next stop for a while. It isn't required, but I'm going there to restore my stats and stock up. So we'll cut off here. Okay, down in the Toad House. Go to the shop. Let's buy some supplies. Let's see here. Get ourselves a few fire flowers. Okay. A honey syrup. A mushroom. And a Voltshroom. That will be needed for a battle coming up. Believe me. I'll explain its effect during that battle. Alright, so we're out of Koopa Village. Let's get back to Toad Town. So yeah, we're just speed running along. Boring. Alright, speaking of which, I've got a quick question for you guys. For these long walks like this, do you want me to speed up the video and add some music to it, or do you want me to keep it like this? Leave your opinions in the comments, please. So guys, if you just seen, we just got a star piece. Okay, so moving right along. Moving along, moving along. We're gonna switch to Goombario. Moving along, moving along, moving along, moving along, moving along, moving along, moving along. Whoa. Alright, what's this? Next time, Paper Mario, we shall find out who's been waiting for Mario. See you next time, YouTubers. So long. Excuse me.